Well, I'm gonna go do the dishes.
Cool.
It'd be nice if you helped me.
No problem. We'll get them a little bit later. I'm just gonna hit the streets here for a little bit.
Gary, come on. I don't want to do them later. Let's just do them now. Take 15 minutes.
Oh, honey, I am so exhausted. I just honestly want to relax for a little bit. If I could just sit here, let my food digest, and just try to enjoy the quiet for a little bit. Get some. That's what happens. And we will, we can clean the dishes tomorrow.
Gary, I don't like waking up to a dirty kitchen.
Who cares?
I care, all right? I care. I busted my ass all day cleaning this house and then cooking that meal, and I worked today. It would be nice if you said thank you and helped me with the dishes.
Fine. I'll help you do the damn dishes.
Oh, come on. You know what? No, that's not what I want.
You just said that you want me to help you do the dishes.
I want you to want to do the dishes.
Why would I want to do dishes? Why?
See, that's my whole point.
Let me see if I'm following this, okay? Are you telling me that you're upset because I don't have a strong desire to clean dishes?
No, I'm upset because you don't have a strong desire to offer to do the dishes.
I just did.
After I asked you.
Jesus, Brooke, you're acting crazy again.
Don't you call me crazy. I am not crazy.
I didn't call you crazy.
I
didn't call you crazy. No, I didn't. I said you're acting crazy.
You know what, Gary? I asked you to do one thing today, one very simple thing, to bring me 12 lemons, and you brought me 3.
God damn it. If I knew that it was going to be this much trouble, I would have brought home 24 lemons. Even 100 lemons. You know what I wish? I wish everyone that was at that goddamn table had their own little private bag of lemons.
Gary, it's not about the lemons.
Well, that's all you're talking about.
I'm just saying it'd be nice if you did things that I asked. It would be even nicer if you did things without me having to ask you.
Well, I do seem to remember doing something for you this morning without you asking.
Gary, come on.
What? I'm
You know what?
serious.
No,
Come
I'm
here.
serious. I
too.
really am. Come on, you knew I was working today and I made that meal, and you could have thought to yourself, you could have said, I think I'm going to get Brooke some flowers.
You said on our very first date that you don't like flowers, that they're a waste of money.
Every girl likes flowers, Gary.
You say that you don't like flowers. I'm supposed to take that to mean that you do like flowers?
No, this is not about, you're not getting it. You're not getting this, Gary. Okay, it's not about the lemons, it's not about the flowers, it's not about the dishes. It's just about, how many times do I have to drop hints about the ballet?
You know I can't Brooke, come here. We talked about the damn ballet. I hate the goddamn ballet. You got a bunch of dudes in tights flopping around for 3 hours. It's like a medieval techno show. It's a nightmare. I sit there in the sweat. The whole thing. I do. When the hell's the goddamn nightmare gonna end? Go to a damn ballet.
It's not about you loving the ballet, Gary. It's about the person that you love loves the ballet, and you wanting to spend time with that person.
Not when they're at the ballet?
Okay, forget the ballet. Forget the ballet. We don't go anywhere together.
We just went to Ann Arbor together.
To Ann Arbor. To the Michigan Notre Dame game. You think screaming drunk kids and leprechauns doing backflips, that's fun. That's fun for me. Come on, man. I did that for you. How do you show up for me?
I'm up on the bus every goddamn day for you.
Come on.
I'm busting my ass to be the best tour guide in the damn city so I can make enough money to support both of us, and hopefully you won't have to work one day.
I want to work.
All I ask, Brooke, is that you show a little bit of appreciation, that I just get 20 minutes to relax when I come home instead of being attacked with questions and nag the whole damn thing.
You think that I nag you?
That's all you do! All you do is nag me. The bathroom's a mess. Your belt doesn't match. Hey, Gary, you should probably go work out. Nothing I ever do is ever good enough. I just want to be left the hell alone.
Really? Is that what you want, Gary? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Fine, great. Do whatever the hell you want. You leave your socks all over this house, dress like a pig, play your stupid-ass video game. I don't care. I'm done.
What?
I am done. I don't deserve this. I really do not deserve this. I deserve somebody who gives a shit. I'm not spending one more second of this life with some inconsiderate prick. You're a prick.
All right, some buddies. This is on Gary, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna be long-winded to get to who's to blame here. It's Gary, okay? Here's a couple of points that I'm gonna bring up. So, Brooke said she spent the time cleaning the house and made the meal for her guests. So, she did the majority of the stuff for the day that needed to be done. The least you can do for the other partner, even if the shoe's on the other foot, offer to clean up afterwards. And she's not even saying, go clean up on your own. Brooke is telling Gary, help me with the dishes. So you only have to do half of the chore. She's not asking you to do the entire thing. Consider yourself lucky that the compromise for Brooke is to help her. So, you really have to be considerate here, somebodies, okay? She did more than half the work for her guests. The least you can do is that last bit. So maybe she can go relax. Maybe she can go take a bath or a shower because she did a job well done. But Gary's not listening. Instead, he's just sitting there playing GTA. Now look, I've been there to where I will let my wife know, hey, alright, let me just unwind for a bit and then I'm all yours. Okay. But it was also his attitude towards it. As soon as she asked for help, he was already on the defense. He was ready to go to war. For what? Because Gary didn't see what Brooke either already went through to get this done, or he just didn't care. And now, when he finally got up and said, okay, I will help you wash the damn dishes. Okay, you're not coming across correctly, okay? That's not the way to do it, somebodies. Again, regardless of who you are, of your partner, that's not the way to approach it. Now, Brooke probably didn't form this correctly in saying it, that I want you to want to wash the dishes. A lot of people don't like washing dishes or doing chores. I.e., my wife doesn't like doing dishes because in her childhood, when she had to do dishes, it was because she did something bad. So she has a bad connotation with that. So regardless of Gary not wanting to do dishes for whatever reason, that's not the way to go. With the entire thing too, and then it just blew out of proportion. Because Gary doesn't want to see Brooke's side. And quite frankly, there's no equality here, okay? Gary doesn't want to do the bare minimum that Brooke is asking him to do. She boiled it down to one simple thing. And he still doesn't want to do it. He's still bitching and complaining about it. And he felt that this was the hill to die on? Because you don't want to help even the minimum? You'd rather go, as he said, roam the streets of GTA, which apparently I guess the game just won't wait for you, right, Gary? Look, you're talking to a gamer. My boy Jay there, he's a gamer too. The game can wait, alright? Take care of things first. With me, after a party, I'm the first one to start cleaning up. Hell, I've been told that sometimes I clean up while the guests are still there when I'm thinking they're gonna leave. I want to get a head start because I want to clean and get it done, alright? Nobody has to tell me what to do. In fact, if my partner set it up, I will let her know, hey, I got this, you did everything else, go relax. You earned it, you deserve it. So somebody's, again, Jay always talks about it, not just communication, effective communication, alright? You really have to put your ears out when it's something like this. Listen to your partner, not necessarily in what they're saying, but how they are saying it. Again, I hate that Brooke had like a mixed signal here, like come help me with the dishes, pretty much telling Gary something he doesn't want to do. But at the same time, men, we really have to understand what's going on here and just get up, alright? I promise you, GTA will be there. It'll wait for you. The streets ain't going nowhere.
There's a good thing they're not married, because if they were married, they'll be on verge of a divorce, because this is a good sign to see what you will be in for if you got married to someone. They are both wrong in this sense. Of course, he's more wrong, but when someone says, I want you to want to do dishes, who the hell wants to do dishes? I don't. I hate on days where I have to do dishes. Granted, I got my kids, I make them load the dishwasher now, so one less thing I gotta do. But before they got old enough to do the dishes, if my wife cooks, I do the dishes. If I cook, she do the dishes. For Jennifer's character, if she's cleaning up the whole house, made whatever meal she made, at least he can do is clean the dishes. At least, bare minimum. But when she was like, it's not about the dishes, okay, so we're fighting about something else that has nothing to do with this situation that you guys are fighting about right now. I don't like that aspect, because a lot of people, when they are fighting about something and it makes no sense, it's usually another issue that they're actually talking about, but they haven't disclosed it to the other person, or they have no idea what the argument is really about. Pretty much, it's all about the opera. One, I don't know any man who wants to go to the opera willingly, right? She made a good point where she said, okay, we went to this Notre Dame game. I did that for you. Not because I like it or enjoy it, because I knew you would enjoy it. That's what he needs to be doing. So I don't know if he's just not mature enough or understands how a relationship should be working, as far as, okay, she did something I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna do something she wants to do. Even though that I don't want to do it, I know that she would like it. That's what a relationship is. That's what a marriage is. It's a little give and take. You're not going to get everything you want every single time. But yeah, I didn't like how they just went way off the rails. But also, she should have communicated better as well. It's like, okay, I'm going to cook, I'm going to clean. Can you do the dishes later on? If he would say yay, nay, that'll tell you everything you need to know. And then no nookie for him. All right. If he does need a space when he gets home and don't want to be nagged, as he calls it, that should be a discussion too. As soon as I get home, let me get 20 minutes before we get into whatever conversation we want to get into, X, Y, or Z, right? Those should be boundaries set, rules in place, if that's your mindset, right? This is a good example of not communicating effectively and what your boundaries are, what your standards are, and everything else underneath the sun.